Going into the depths of Cradle Mountain National Park today, catching the shuttle from the Visitors Centre up to Dove Lake. Cafe there on the left, we might drop in there on the way back. And this is where we jump on the bus to go south.
The 20-minute journey ahead of ourselves, stopping at the Ranger Station and Interpretation Centre.
About 20-minute drive to the top.
Ronnie Creek,
We'll go from there.
And Dove Lake.
Another case of a bunch of platypus locations, so we'll see. Should be able to pick up wombats and paddy melons without too much trouble.
Your own car or motorhome from the Visitor Centre car park.
The Alpine Vistas.
We're going to cross a little timber bridge into Cradle Mountain Lake and Glacier
Enchanted
Rock.
Walk and the King
As we
Billy
do,
Walk.
cast your eyes to the right,
So I'll
you'll
leave
see
those
Pencil
at the
Pines
end.
Cascade Waterfall.
Look at the bush as it goes through. Turn here. Just a snag a seat. This gives a better view. Sitting down. Well, the road's a bit bumpy. Hopefully the stabilisers are working. Through the other side. Got your button grass fields there on the left. Definitely up into the Alpine area. Got dome formation up there. Quite impressive.
The Dove Lake Viewing Centre, we've got
Yes,
toilets and drinking water top-up.
And we head down the bomb shelter field. Quite an eerie field, quite pleasant. And from the viewing platform here at the glass, we get a view of Dove Lake. And there it be, with Cradle in the background. Okay, we're just going to go for a walk down to Dove Lake before we do one of the other walks. It's only 100 metres down to the water's edge. Continuing on with the the labyrinth theme. Down we go, and down into the darkness, and then back out to the light. No, that's not Dove Lake in the foreground, that's Dove Lake in the background, with Cradle above it. Quite a few people here, more so than on the Enchanted Walk and the King Billy Walk, but then you have to drive to those. And there's that dome-shaped rock again. Now this is worth remembering that these estimated times are one way only. So these are out and back, they're not circuits like the other ones we've done. So we go to Glacier Rock, come back here once we've left the masses past. So all these wetland areas, we've got this papery bark type trees. You can see off the bridge. Water flowing out of the lake. Quite a pleasant sound apart from all the humans. Moving with a bit of speed even though we haven't had rain for a few weeks. Be aware, be very aware. And as you can see there are steps, so it's not a wheelchair walk, this one. But it is definitely a sunblock walk. There's a bit of bite in the sun up here. Nice little view there. Across Dove Lake. Really impressive. Very definitely mountain heathland. Button grass in amongst it in there as well. No shady like you get with the lower down walks through the forest. This is very definitely subalpine. My error, subpolar. It's definitely alpine. Another view, a little bit further along. These are really impressive pieces of geology. And a closer look at them, You can see why that one there was called a Cradle Mountain. They really do dominate the area. Bit of a shame there's that one step. Otherwise it's pretty wheelchair okay. The dome looms quite large over us here. You can hear possibly a boat out on the lake. Parks and wildlife off doing their stuff. I have here what looks to my untrained eye very much like tea tree flowers, but I'm not altogether sure. If you know, leave a comment. Not much of a breeze today either. Normally up this high you can be guaranteed some wind at least, but just a very slight breeze. There you have a look up close at the bark. Quite intriguing patterns. Interesting rock outcrops there at the top of that dome-shaped feature. Believe it's Mount Elliott. And this is where the wheelchair safe ends. Quite a number of steps. That's the view back to the visitor centre over there. And across the lake. You never know what you'll see when you stop for a breath. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, so we won't be taking the Dove Lake circuit. Might come back and do that on a cooler day. Quite solid steps to the lookout. Stopping for a drink, letting the queue pass before we go over to the lookout. We're going to get today an impressive view, and then down under that is the lake. Cradle in the background. And as ever on the way back on a cradle walk, watch your step. This is the part to be careful of, but it's not that difficult. Really does have that threadbow summer heat you get when there's no clouds and no trees and no breeze. I'm pretty sure they're not, but they do look a lot like bottle brush. But who knows? If you do, leave a comment. This longish section, comparatively as part of the walk, is where there's no breeze for some reason. And it is as hot as the hammers of hell. We'll be back in shade soon enough. And just for where those feet are, there's a little bit of shade. I might just stop for a tick. And the breeze is coming through as well. And reasonable view. Quite pleasant. Well, that breeze is very uplifting. Another version of the alpine flowers. Again, if you know what they are, drop a comment. As you can see, they're all over this little bush. We have on this shrub death, birth, and life, all in the one tree. It's starting to feel like they're moving the visitor centre further away. And there's a view of Cradle in its context. Civilisational signs. Steps, drains, and a sheep shed bridge. And perhaps even better, some shade and the sound of running water from down there. And as ever on those walks, the central feature is the Cradle Mountain. shot back there to Glacier Walk, which was our